Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and this is my son's backyard, and that's the house that they've been living in for the past 3 years. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put together a video covering what it looked like when they moved in and what it looks like now. They moved in February of 2020, and this is how it looked then. Of course, this was taken on a cloudy day, so I changed some of the color settings. But anyway, so they moved out from an HOA and moved out here, and then after they'd been here a short time, then they invited my wife and I to sell our house in the HOA, buy a fifth wheel trailer, and move out and park it on their property. So anyway, that's where we are now after 3 years, and I thought, okay, I'm going to show you the way it looked then compared to what it looks now. So I had made a video using I think it was my Mini 2. Wanted to make a plot plan for them, plus get a video of some other things. So let's go ahead and get started. And remember, this is what it looked like 3 years ago. So where that white car is parked, that's where I'm filming from on this video. And as you can see, there's not much there. And then that's his shop, which now has been added on to, because as we lived in that fifth wheel trailer, he built an addition to the shop so that we would have a place to live more comfortable. So that's our little bungalow. And then this is the actual plot plan that I've got high enough to cover the whole property area. And so then that's what it looked like in February of 2020. And then now that's what the plot plan looks like now. As you can see, he has collected a lot of cars to be restored, and other people's cars. And so there's a lot of things different now than there were 3 years ago. And over on the left, that's the fifth wheel trailer that my wife and I lived in before he made the addition to his shop. Okay, this is looking at the backyard, and that walkway there was broken up bricks that somebody had put in years ago. So one of the things he did was to tear that out and then pour concrete, and then have a nice walkway that you don't trip on, plus that added to the comfort of the back porch. And this is what the roof looked like back in 2020, and that's what it looks like now. Of course, this is the same color in both photos, but it doesn't show up like that. But now they're on solar power, and he told me a day or so ago that he looked at it in the morning. It was adding 25,000 watts to the grid, and that's his shop. That's what the shop looked like back in 2020. And then that little side piece there, that was like a storage area, and that there is a little bungalow part where my wife and I now live, and that's the trailer that we lived in for a year or so. And so back to this, if you notice that it looks different than it did. Okay, also I wanted to get a picture of they had a brand new septic tank installed before the people could sell the house, and this shows the drain fields and so forth, and that's what it looks like now. And you can see there's 2 clean out holes that weren't there like that. These are easy to get to because it does have to be cleaned out every once in a while. And then look at this road. That's what it was looking like in 2020. And my wife and I decided we wouldn't come down that road anymore. And then that house was just being built while we were there. And then now, if you take a look at the road, it's been improved and much better. And then the gray house there, that's the 2-story house that was being built, and some really nice people moved in there. So anyway, that's what it looked like when they first moved in, and that's what it looks like now. So I want to thank you for watching my video, and God bless.